Hello, this is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all had a Merry Christmas, getting ready for a good Happy New Year. We went ahead and gave out some gifted YouTube channel memberships here. That's going to be what's popping up here while I'm kind of talking to you. That's courtesy of YouTube. Congrats to all the people that won those. Super awesome. See some names that I know, so that's awesome. Glad you all won those. Tonight we're going to be checking out a brand new indie action RPG called Sonak. S-O-N-A-K, Sonak. Go wishlist it on Steam. The developer hit me up a few days ago, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, something like that, and said, hey, my demo's coming out in January. Do you want to check it out early and, start making content, stuff like that? You know me, I love a good indie action RPG. I was a little bit hesitant at first, going to be honest with you, and then as soon as I actually played the demo, I was all about it. The itemization's there, the combat's there, and what makes this game really unique is when you level up, you can kind of customize the way your spell, you kind of build your spell as you level up, and you can kind of change the way it works. It's really cool. And tonight we're going to be making a brand new character so we can show that system off. The loot's awesome. The crafting is awesome as well. The crafting, basically think Last Epoch with their extractions of modifiers on gear, kind of mashed up with the orbs from Path of Exile. I absolutely love the crafting system. And remember, this is a demo, and the demo's not out yet. It comes out in January. But yeah, before we start though, before I show the game off, I want to show off my shirt. YouTube sent me this. Part of their partner perks program. It's for their 20-year anniversary. They sent me this shirt. Check out the back of it. First of all, you can see we got that. And then over here on the arm, whatever you can see it or not, it says established in 2005. Not me, but YouTube. YouTube was established. 20 years. Check out the back of this. 20 years. I got it in the mail. My wife's like, why does this say I do damage on it? Well, how do they know our address? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered that. Oh, when I ripped it open, I was like, sweet, got a new shirt. Love getting a free shirt. All right, let's go ahead and jump here into Sonak. Boom. All looks good. Been a while. It feels like it's been ages since the last stream, but it's only been a week. Feels way longer than that. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to make a brand new character. So I have a level 10, which level 10 is the cap for the demo. Sadly, I wanted to keep playing, man. I want more, So when you make your character, there's a hardcore mode. We're not going to be doing that one tonight unless I get, we're not doing hardcore tonight. But you can see there's fire, frost, poison's not in the demo, lightning and air, and then earth. So my level 10 dude, I think I went earth for the buff, but I really want to try, I'm thinking about, I don't know, should we do fire? I'm thinking about doing frost to kind of see what that's all about. Because yeah, let's try that. And then you can pick your main ability. So you're only going to have 2 abilities in the game, so you have kind of like a buff or a movement ability. And then the second ability is going to be your main spell that you're leveling up that I was talking about kind of at the beginning of the stream here. But yeah, over on my level 10 dude, I went with the melee slash, which is pretty good. Let's see what else we got. There's spears. I feel like spears would probably end up being better than slash, but and then there's storm. I wonder if we could do cold storm. What is this? A slow moving elemental storm spell that deals medium damage periodically. Or we could go with the projectile. I feel like the projectile is a little vanilla. Let's try storm. And then, so this is your, this would be your left click ability for playing on mouse and keyboard. And he just told me before the stream that there's actually full controller for this game. I have not tried controller myself, but yeah, it's left and right click are your 2 abilities. So this one, I went with Berserk on my last dude, which reduces movement speed. It increases damage by 30%, so it's all about that. But I found out we actually kind of want some sort of movement here. What is this one? Summons an elemental shield that absorbs damage and explodes. I thought about going that on my other character. Otherwise, we can do... I kind of just want to do Blink, because I know we're going to need it for the last boss. I wish I would have had it. On my level 10, bro. We could do Idodmg Storm. There is full Steam leaderboards. I mean, you know, the demo's not even out yet, so there's not really that many people playing it right now, because it's not out to the public yet. But you got your zoom out. This is your home base. So this is the thing, and you don't notice this unless you've played for a little bit. So when you very first start out, you can just go onto an adventure if you want to, and that's going to be mostly what you're doing. You can see a sign that for the vendor down here, here's your stash. And that's all there is. Or is there? And then you have an identification thing here, you know, an ID or items. But that's it. Just kind of take note of this here. Let's go ahead and jump into adventure here and see what happens. And I've played for more hours than I want to admit. I find the game crazy addicting. Oh, okay. This is different than what I was picturing. I was picturing like a earthy tornado. This works. We can make this work. Very early on, and I don't want to jinx myself. Very early on my other character, I died a lot, dude. I even told him, I was like, yo, you gotta tone it down early on, but it may have just been skill. It may have just been a skill issue. Then again, I was using that melee ability, so maybe that was it. Okay, so there's a way you can slow down your abilities, and I see why you would want that now. Got hit by that. And a big thing you're going to see me doing too is I'm opening all the chests, or breaking all the boxes, the containers. Hopefully game sounds alright. If it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. I can adjust it. Need more damage. Need more damage. Look at our loot. Ooh. Okay, spell crit damage. We're going to throw that on immediately. And we don't have a belt. You know, that's always the best part of an action RPG, right? When you don't even have a piece of gear on it, it's just an upgrade. Don't even have to think about it. And then, woo, there's no mini-map or overlay map or anything like that. But if I stay alive, I thought I was going to go down there. But you see the big shiny beam. That's where you got to go. Where you got to go. That's your area. It's like the North Star or something like that. Okay, so we leveled up our character. This is different than leveling up our spell. We leveled up our character. We can get agility, we can get defenses or strength, or we can refresh it. I'm thinking of refreshing it for more offensive stuff, but I'm worried I'm going to get screwed over and get something bad. I'm going to grab this one since it's rare, and we need defenses a little bit. So I think your first reroll or refresh is free, and then after your first one it costs gold. I don't have very much gold right now since I just started playing, so. I'll get back here, dude. Oh my gosh, that thing was beastie, dude. You're going to see some items here I can auto pick up, but some I have to actually click F to loot. The ones that auto pick up are going to be your crafting orbs, your crafting materials. Uh-oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. This is hard. We're not dying. My first character, I didn't play like this at all. I died so much. You can also tell if they're stronger too based on the health bar, like size of their health bar or whatever. It's kind of cool, nice little touch. At least I think that's how it works, what it seems like. Out of that. Oh, my dodge. Got animation locked. Eggs full. So we need to figure out... We can drop some of this crap we don't need, or some of the stuff we can just throw on. 10 armor. You have armor and evasion and resistance are the 3 different ones in there. And you can kind of balance them out here. The percents are kind of hard to read. This early on, I'm not too worried about it, really. Oh, I forgot I had a one-handed. Oh, we leveled up our spell. So this is the part that I like. So this is literally just for that AoE thing that we're shooting out that we can level up right here. So that's all this is going to affect. Nearby abilities of the same type merge together, gaining 50% of the absorbed abilities, size, and damage. That's really cool. Your ability will trigger a small slam in a random direction. Okay. Or your ability will orbit you. Do we want orbit? I think the merging would be better. I think merging would be better than orbit. Oh, dude. Wait, though. Orbit might be cool, because then I could just control where it's at and just hold it on the... Oh, I don't know what to do. But if it merges, it increases the damage by 50%. I don't want to see what the merge looks like. And I don't know if there's a way to respec your abilities or not. If there is, I don't know how. But I mean, you can just make another character and level it up. It wouldn't be, it wouldn't be that time consuming, you know. Are they merging? I can't tell. Oh, there it did. There it did. Okay, okay. Now I feel like I should have done orbit. I need more cast speed. Because what I was thinking was, what if I got a bunch of cast speed and I just made this thing giga? Just made it frickin' giga. Get like 5 of them all merged together. I don't know if you can do that. Give me that gold. But eventually, I mean, you're not going to need to break all these, you know. It's a new character. We need some gear. That's why I'm kind of going ham on opening everything, breaking all this stuff. Dude, these chests, there's so many in this level. We could probably leave those. Those are probably the ones I dumped on the ground. I don't even know how to get over there. Oh, we got to go all the way back and around. Yeah, I would like to see an overlay map, mini map, something like that, where it's somewhere to go. I get lost constantly. That's all right. And then you got the middle bar there, that yellow bar. That's our stamina meter, I think, or it's for your dodge rolls and your sprinting. That's what that's for. Oh no! There we go. Just hold down my right click. Get roasted. Oh, it feels good. When I very first played this, I thought, this is what Dwarven Realms. It kind of reminds me a lot of Dwarven Realms. I like the itemization so much on this game compared to Dwarven Realms. Crafting material. Nice, 2 of them. I think my bag's pretty much full. I should just run to the boss. Get all the loot. We could get all the loot, man. That, okay. I may just run here to the boss. So if I die, I lose all the yellow gear that I've found. So, gotta be careful. But I have blink. I should use that to get through. Great balls of fire. Holy! No! Yes! Oh my gosh. I thought I was toast. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. Get rid of that. Maybe we do a shield block. Need room for these. Okay, here we go. Back to town. Let's see if the town's changed at all. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, nothing yet. Can't tell if that opened up more or not. And then the first thing you want to do is identify all your items. And then we're going to head over here to the vendor. I wonder if the stash is shared. Oh, it is! Wow, I wonder if you can put materials in there too. Alright, so I gotta think here. So we want... so we're a spell user. So this one is ability, size, mana. Or we can get... What I don't know is the actual damage on the weapon, if that actually affects your spell. I would assume it does. Crit damage bonus. I wonder if it shows over here on my sheet. Spells. Spell damage, spell damage. Chance for additional spell. What? That's a thing you can get on here? Oh, this is crazy. Crazy. Well, let's see. Spell crit damage. I might just throw this on. We have increased health. Take that. Health and mana. Yes, please. And the crafting's really cool. We have not unlocked it quite yet. So, we're just going to dump all this for now. Yo, dude. This has a thing that Titan Quest 2 doesn't even have. Your gold is shared. Your gold is shared across your characters. I can't even express how awesome that is. Oh my gosh. That's incredible, dude. Wisdom do. I'm assuming mana regen. Spell crit damage and cast speed. So we need a lot of wisdom, okay? 5, so then what's intelligence then? Spell damage. Okay. We will take those. And 15. Right now there's no way to compare items either. I think that's being worked on though. That was my biggest thing that I want. Agility and mana. Yeah, I mean it's more, he got more armor on there too. And then agility and mana or health and mana. All right, just keep the health one, I guess. Throw that on. All right, let's go. Why doesn't my helmet show? Because it's a mask. Okay. I can't believe the gold is shared. That's so awesome. That makes me so happy. And then the other part too, so I just went out to the new adventure. Whoa. Here a little bit later on, we're going to be able to customize our adventures. Don't remember when that unlocks, but... Okay, character level up. Mana, I don't really want mana gain on hits. I'm going to re-roll these. Adds 2% max mana regen. Ooh, that wisdom. Dude, I could just use all my other dude's gold to reroll for a really good one. Melee, no. I'm worried I'm going to get screwed over. I should have taken that. That's 5 usable stamina regeneration. That must be this. That's pretty good. Nah, we're going to go... We'll go wisdom. I want to get a bunch of cast speed so I can stack this thing up. Look at that. Does it keep going? Does it only stack twice? I think it only stacks twice. Oh. Getting in too deep. Gotta get 1 kill. Give me a potion charge. No! We got comboed. We got comboed. That was my fault. I shouldn't have pulled all that extra crap. All right, look at our town now. So, we died. So I'm not sure how the unlocks work. If it's just, you know, you play and it just happens, I guess. Because I died and it unlocked. So, now we have our vendor still. We unlocked a training target dummy area. It's pretty cool. I don't really use it that much. Now the crafting we unlocked, and I don't think I have. We have this one item here we can use. So if you wanted to, you could come over here to the forge, and if you have modifiers on here, you can disassemble the item, and you'll get a modifier. So if the item only has one mod, you're guaranteed to get that one, but if it has multiple, it's a gamble of which one you're going to get. And then you can actually run through these trees, which is awesome. I can't tell you how many times, dude, look at this. So there's your forge, where you break stuff down. Your anvil, where you craft. I think for my first 3.5 hours played, I would go to the forge, and then I would run out here, and then go over here. Look. You can just run through. I wasted so many steps. Oh, okay, I don't think your materials are shared, though. I wish they were. So there's different, this is easily my favorite part of the game. So you have different items, crafting materials here. So you have this one will upgrade your item to the next rarity. And I'm trying to remember the rarities now. I think it's white, blue, yellow, and then like what is it? White, blue, yellow, purple, brown, I think are the 5 rarities. And it's just based off how many affixes are on there. So this one's pretty good. I mean, this one's probably not really worth leveling up since it's a level 1 item, but we're going to anyway. So you just right click on it and use it. We got cast speed, which we want. We do not really want earth damage. But so there's other crafting tools down here. So these ones on the bottom are going to be, this one is going to remove a modifier and add a melee modifier. So we're never going to use these. I wish I could give all these to my other character. And then this one is going to be for spells. So this would be the one we would want. You can also get attribute modifiers. And then over here is defense modifiers. I don't have this crafting material, obviously. But so if we wanted to, I could use this right now and I'd have a 50-50 shot, which is kind of scary because I really don't want to lose that cast speed. So let's upgrade it one more. Mana on hit. So now there's 2 on here, like the earth damage and the mana on hit, I wouldn't mind getting rid of. If this gets rolled at cast speed, I might cry. Good. Good. Increases spell crit bonus. Nice. And then you want to always... Oh, dude, this is new. I haven't seen this on my other character, actually. Look at this. You can actually see the rolls on these. Or you can see the ranges. So up to 5. Up to 4, which I don't care about that one. And then up to 2%. So this one wouldn't be worth, it wouldn't be worth using this one on there, the Zenith Terminus. I don't even know the names, I just know the icons. But then you always want to finish this out with your captured modifiers, and you'll throw one on there. We don't have any yet, so I'm going to wait until we do. And then after all of that's done, that's kind of all your crafting. And then you're going to finish out here with a terminus, which is going to double the value of a random modifier. So it could double our cast speed. But the catch here is it locks the item and you can't craft on it anymore. So we can still squeeze one more modifier in before we do that. So let's just wait for now. But I love this. I mean, it means literally any item can become good. If you have enough good RNG. This one's not working out for me. I'm going to stop crafting that one. Mana, wisdom. Sure. Melee, come, dude. My RNG luck is so bad. Oh, no. I need some streamer luck. People say that's a thing. I need it. And then here we go. Now you can pick your biome if you want to. So there's 4 different ones. Caverns, desert, forest, or tundra. Or you can randomize it, which is what I like to do. Now, I don't know if each different biome maybe has like a special thing with it that you would want to target farm for. I don't know. That'd be cool if that was a thing. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think it is. Well, then you can increase the level, but it costs gold. So I never do this unless if I'm super, super overpowered. Like my main character, level 10 dude, I think he can actually do plus 10s and one-shot everything. It's wild. All right, this must be the desert map. So, what in the world is that thing over there? Oh no, dude, my damage is so bad. I don't think I'm quite ready for a level 3 yet. Oh no, the trees. The trees make it so hard to see. Get it? Oh. I wonder if I need to go this way so he just runs with the storm, maybe. That'd be a good strategy. Alright, so this is a portal that you can go through. Bags full already? Alright. Oh, dude, look at all this loot I got because my storms are so massive. I think I'm going to like this build a lot. That cleared so much of the map. Awesome. Alright, so you can go in here and there's going to be one of 3 different events. This one we got looks like it's a boss one. And I have not fought this boss before. Whoa. Holy burritos. I'm dead. We're not quite ready for a level 3. So those portals are cool, though, like when you're actually geared enough to actually do this stuff. Those are actually pretty fun. But we died, so. Let's see. 45 armor. I feel like that's just a straight-up upgrade. And then... like, I'm assuming you wouldn't want to use a two-handed axe for spells. I mean, you know, obviously the base stats are melee, but, like, the damage... I just don't know how the damage is calculated on caster items. 90 resistance. I think we're going to take that. I really need more damage, though. 45. I don't think I got... I think I really got any more crafting stuff. Dude, I just thought of something you could do. You could farm a bunch of gold on your main character, log in on a low-level character, and buy the orbs, because the orbs are cheaper on new characters. That's genius. Do it. No, we're not. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that's probably not intended, so. Increased health, we'll take it. Oh, not slash damage. Intelligence, yeah, I'll take that. And then, yeah, we're not gonna do much more. We're just gonna kind of hoard up some materials. I may go down to a level 2 just so I don't die. I don't know, farm up some gear first. An XP. I don't know the best way to use this ability. I feel like I really seriously feel like I should have done Orbit. Actually, you know what? At level 5, we unlock relics, and then we can slow this thing down. It's going to be huge. Get my gold. I really want a bigger pickup radius as well. Annoying having to run across for a little pile. I let my kid play earlier, and I go, why aren't you picking up the gold? He goes, I thought they were bales of hay. They were stacks of hay. Like, stacks of hay? What? It's shiny. That's clearly gold, man. That was funny. They don't merge like I thought they would. Almost like the merging radius. Oh, jeez. Like, do I... Ugh. I gotta figure out how the best way to do this is. Like, should I go like this, run ahead, Yeah, I guess that's the way. I want to just stand there and spam cast it and it works. But... oh, this is scary. Shooting him into the forest. Here we go, ability level up. Get over here. Oh, crap. Look at all the loot, though. That was worth it. Alright, ability level up. Oh, we could grab Orbit. Your ability will travel randomly and gains 2 additional projectiles? An elemental pulse every 2 seconds. I'm not crazy about that. I might just go with the Orbit, though. What if you got Orbit and Scatter Burst? I wonder if you can even do that. We're going Orbit. If it sucks, we'll reroll. If it sucks, we'll reroll. I don't know if I used that fountain back here. Hold up. Where was it? Where in the frittata was it? No, it was right by that boss. Let's see. Level 30 armor boots. That's tempting. We'll get rid of that one. Which it's a spear. I'm not even going to loot it anyway. What was a fountain? Is this it? There it is. I need my overlay map. My sense of direction's terrible. Alright, are we ready to see the Orbit in action? We're gonna wait for the boss. Here we go. I don't know if I like that. Whoa! Disco party. This is insane, dude. Blink over there. Oh gosh, get out of that. That's so awesome. Safe to say I like Orbit. That, nope. Well, maybe we'll just leave it. Out of here. I had one time where I killed the boss and the statue spawned on top of me. Immediately ported me out and I lost my loot. It was so sad. Alright, so we ID and then we go over to the vendor. Look through our spoils of war. 30 resistance, yeah. 20. Oh, what's on this one? Strength. Oh, dude. Health and resistance, 36. That's pretty good. Gonna lose that intelligence, though. We'll forge that off. We'll forge health. I don't really have anything with trigger yet, so I'm not worried about that. Got evasion, 3 to 5 damage. Back speed, okay. So these two we can forge off. And then I don't want to use all my mains gold. I really don't. We're gonna save some for him. Although part of me wants to just re-roll that vendor over and over. To get a bunch of orbs. I can't see. Okay, here we go. I only got one ascendant. Ooh, nice. It actually rolled intelligence, though. Cool. We're going back in. Going back in. How are we gonna... Gotta check them leaderboards, man. Oh, I'm not showing up? Oh, it only shows up my main character. Oh, well. They'll never know. They'll never know that how good I am. I'll be like my sleeping dragon. Alright, here we go. Whoa! If I had more cast speed. We just need a bunch of cast speed. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep blasting, dude. Yeah, get in here. Into my domain. Alright, we leveled up my character. Armor, agility, or max. We're going to refresh. Storm damage. Or does that... It's frost storm. Maybe that does. Maybe that does work. I forgot, yeah. I forgot we went storm. I forgot. See, this icon makes me think it's the earth. And not whatever this is. Frost. Or cast speed. Oh, dude, I think I'm going to go cast speed, because then that means I can just have more of them out. Which would be really more than 15% damage, since we have more of them actually going. Oh no. This is crazy. This is wild. It's almost too much. It's almost too many visuals. Where are we going? Okay, there's the light. Yeah, once you start doing like the maps that you start, you know, you pay gold for them and they're higher level and whatnot, you invest the gold. So for me anyway, I'm like, I'm gonna clear the whole map more, at least instead of just running to the end. Because there is a leaderboard for the most completed adventures, so if you wanted to, you could just leave it on level 1 and just sprint through. If that's what you're all about. Whoa. Blink over there. Oh, that hurt. I can't even see what's going on. No. Couldn't even tell what was going on. Now we got some stuff to vendor. Yeah, I like the items. That's what I'm all about. 99 armor. I think we're gonna do that. I just like armor better. I don't know. This. We got some of these in here too. Buying them. I should have just bought. I don't need like the melee ones. I don't know why I just did that to myself. Frost damage. Oh, it's on a spear though. We're gonna have to forge that. 33 evasion with health. We'll... And ability size. I mean, I thought about doing the whole ability size thing. Just... I don't know. Usually I don't. Usually I'm not about that on games. Because I just want more damage. With it orbiting me, I almost feel like I need to. Alright, let's see. Can we throw something on here yet? Frost damage? Wow, 3.7. That's expensive, I think. And then I don't know how you get more. I don't know if you can get more than 4 modifiers on there. I assume you can. I just don't know how. Maybe it's just drops or something. Because you can't go any higher rarity. Can't go higher rarity than that. But, let's see. I want either cast speed or frost damage right here. Get out of here with that. Health and resistances. Let's go do a 3 just so we're getting higher level gear. Your old man on hit. So that means I'm level 4. Okay, so one more level and then we can get our first relic. Orbit's nice. You got to get it ramped up, get it going first. I'm becoming an aura farmer. Farming aura. My kids say that. I don't know if it's good. Come on. I was really hoping those things, that the spells would merge more than just once. That'd be insane. Just get a giant frickin' one. Oh, crap. No! I couldn't see. I'm almost thinking maybe I should go with a different spell. This one's too hard for me to tell what's going on. Maybe, whoa! Oh, I can't even see the tiny... Okay, that one's casting little AoEs. No, I hit my potion. Oh. I should give myself like a death limit and then I have to re-roll. That's what I should do. Ice it up a little bit. So that dude was casting basically tiny little versions of my spells that were very hard for me to see for some reason. We gotta focus up. We gotta get good. Blink away. Character leveled up. And ability level up. +8 to all attributes? Wow. And then we can get relics in town. Good. What do we have here? Your abilities will start completely stopped. Then after a brief delay will burst forward. What does that mean with orbit? It'll go in front of me and then it'll just go pew pew like... Yo, this sounds crazy. That sounds awesome. Your ability will bounce off the ground as it travels. I don't think that would even affect mine, would it? Leaving stationary copies at each bounce point. Does that work for this? What? Let's try that. That was working. I feel like it is. This is madness. This is crazy. This is what I think I'm gonna do. I think we'll do like a little bit more on this, and then maybe I'll go try another skill. What in the world? Get that out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can't die now. Remember, if you die, you lose those yellow items. No dying now. Okay, here we go. Get it going. Get it ramped. Should have been ramping it up before I came over here. Ooh, we got another challenge arena thing. It's so hard to see what's going on, dude. This is just crazy. What do we get? Is this the yeah, the swarm? I don't think we're gonna have a hard time at all with this. Look at what is that purple one? Is that, I can't tell if that's mine. I don't even know what's happening. I leveled up. This is so overpowered. Maybe it did merge into a massive one, dude. Well, if you don't know what's going on, I guess I'm covering it up. So hold on, we're gonna pause, if it'll let me pause. And I'll move my camera. I forgot this was... I tried to plan it so I wasn't covering anything. So you can see down there in the bottom left is the wave we're on. It started out as common. We're up to magic now because we're killing stuff. You can see how many are remaining in the wave, then how much time's left. And so basically the faster you kill, the more loot you get. It's actually really awesome. We're going to refresh this. I don't like any of those. Evasion, resistance. So you could just do the intelligence. That's straight up spell damage. Oh, and we got our ability. Increase the size of your ability over time. As your ability grows, to make it even bigger. It triggers an explosion. I did Elemental Ground. Wasn't a fan of that. I think we're gonna gigantify it. I think that sounds ridiculous. Then maybe we want to actually increase the duration. I was going to lower it originally. Look at this. It's the whole map. Just get it so I can AFK and kill the whole map. Not AFK, but just hold down my button. What? Oh, there's one enemy. Okay, we're up to rare. I don't think I've ever actually... I beat this once. I don't remember what I got to. I'm not even going or anything either. The swarm... I can't even tell what's going on, brother. This is wild. We're on to epic. Are we going to get legendary? We're ancient plus. We're ancient plus. I gotta crash the game. OMG. Thumbnail worthy. Look at the loot. Oh, I should have gotten the statue, though. Statue's not very shiny. That is thumbnail worthy. Alright. Unstable or usable. Usable, not unstable. Usable mana. Oh, I think we're gonna re-roll those. Storm damage is... Yeah, we'll just do that. Look at all this loot, man. See, I want a vacuum loot with a loot filter so I can just say I only want to pick up yellow items. Then it'd be nice if it went even further where it was like, I only want yellow items with, like, armor or whatever. Did we get everything? It's hard to distinguish. So you see the mask-looking thing? That's your crafting material. It's sometimes hard for me to distinguish what's the crafting material is. I think there's more. There's so many. I need to be able to distinguish them easier. I know it's just me and my old man eyes, but what can I say? No dying. We got so much freaking loot right now. Okay, how do we get out of here? I kind of just want to get this out of the payload out of here. Let me get ramped up. Dude, I'm so pumped right now because we're also going to go do our relics. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. This is way stronger than my other guy already, and I'm only level, what, 6, 7? 7, level 7. And it's way stronger than my other dude. I feel like I missed a level up in there, too. Okay, so we unlocked... Here's your base camp. We unlocked relics right here. So these unlock, you can see them in your inventory over here. I'm gonna put my camera back down. So over here you see there's level... Well, you can't see it because I'm already am level 5. This one unlocks at 10. And then I think the next one's 25. But currently in the demo, you only get to level 10, so keep that in mind. But we can go with... Oh, okay, so it's not really travel time. They travel faster. Would that mean they would ramp up faster, though? Or slower? Larger? I was thinking about doing increased duration, I think is the one I want. Freezing spreads to nearby enemies when applied. Earth direct damage causes... Oh, no, I didn't do that one. We're not doing earth damage, though. So we could do... I think we're just going to go with duration. That just seems crazy. Although, I feel like size would have been even crazier. This is going to be massive. Oh, I love this game. Release the demo now! I do love this game, dude. Okay. Do a cast speed. Oh, and a ring. We don't have rings yet. We don't really need any of those stats. I don't have anything that triggers right now, I don't think. I don't think this one works. I feel like this one doesn't work. Spell damage and cast speed. Yes. And storm damage. Wow, that one's amazing. Distance and intelligence. Yes, please. And also pay attention to, there's the item level, and then your armor, evasion, or resistance. It gets, the numbers go up quick. Let's just say that. Oh man, spell damage. So there's one for spell damage and there's one for melee damage based off how much mana you have, and it's crazy. It makes the damage go up significantly. It's really good. So we're going to be going for that. Mana and agility. We try to forge off that intelligence. We do want stamina. That one's actually good. Good. Increases cooldown, trigger, cast speed. What is this? Another ring? I guess cooldown would be for like your blink. I don't think there's really any other cooldowns that I know of. Gonna gamble off the wisdom. None of that. Wisdom. 49 resistance. This seems good. I don't know if I want to give up that. Well, whatever. We can just craft on the intelligence. Not that big of a deal. Ooh. Go. Worked out. Alright, off to the forge we go. I want to start a petition. I think that you should be allowed to have unlimited sprinting in town. Unlimited sprinting in town. That's what I want. Okay. Do we want to... Oh, what was... So this was the one I want to upgrade here. And get ability size. Yes. That's what we need. No, we don't. We don't need to make it bigger. I don't. Oh my gosh, it gave me the resistance. That's mana and cast speed. Yeah, we're gonna find better. I'm gonna save up some of my materials. Alright, here we go. On to level 7. Yeah, I swear I leveled up like 3 times, but I think I only gotta pick... I guess I could look. Maybe it was right. It's the whole map. It's the whole map. I can hit the whole map. We win. We win. Alright, we'll stop casting. We'll see how far away I actually was able to kill stuff. Okay, we're just gonna run out in a straight line and see how far out. Dude, it's the whole map. I don't think it... Oh, there's someone survived over here. That's pretty crazy. That's like half the map, I think. Oh, it's like, do I want to go to all these loot piles? Oh, we got a challenge in here. Let's get that. What is it? Oh, it's these ones. So this is my least favorite one. So these are 10 waves of enemies. And I just don't like it because it just takes forever. Refresh, stamina, resistance. Oof. Mana. I mean, if we did the mana, that's going to increase our damage, remember, with that one modifier that I'm trying to get. My main complaint with this one is the enemies are so spread out, but with this ability being the entire room, it's going to not matter. We'll just stand right here. And hold down right click and win. If I don't die. What did I miss? Where's the bad guys? One over there. Okay, there we go. It's just hard to tell what's hitting me. A little fireball. This is crazy. I almost said this needs nerfed, but I don't think it does. I think keep crazy stuff in there. It's just wild. And it doesn't cost mana. I don't even know where the bad guys are, to be honest. Yeah, I like the swarm better because the wave, the monsters take forever to spawn, it seems like. Uh-oh, what happened? The guy ran out of juice or something. I feel like my mana bar's glitched. Maybe this one doesn't cost anything. I really don't know. Where's the bad guys? Okay, we killed him. Nice. Okay, another level up. More mana. Sure. I mean, that's just going to ramp up our damage even more. A giant snake. It'd be nightmares. Literally, my attack is the whole map. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. That's insane. This is insane. I just don't know where the bad guys are. Fireballs. Okay, next wave. The good thing is the 10th wave is where you get all your prizes. You get all your rewards on the 10th. You don't have to actually fight anything on the 10th wave, which is nice. Maybe we do want them to grow faster. Or no, it was travel faster, wasn't it? I don't know. I also feel like the health potion might be off a little bit. Sometimes it's only to heal a sliver of my health takes my whole potion, which seems like my potion has more than one charge, so I don't know, it's weird. But I'm probably just not understanding it right. Where's the bad guys? Well, I think what's happening is they take so long to spawn in that there's literally no bad guys. And then the second they spawn, they die insta. And so when I'm like, there's no bad guys, it's because we're just waiting on them to spawn in. Level up here. Ooh, nice. I think we're max level, guys. I think we are. Yep, we're max level. Easily the most overpowered character. Oh man, these waves take so long. And if we wanted to, you know, there's the portal right there. We could just exit, but it's like we're so far into this, we got to get our rewards. Yeah, see, they're all the way dying back there. That's exactly what's going on. Need a faster spawn time based on how fast I'm killing them. That'd be awesome. I just don't even need to move. Just stand here. Oh, one of them made it over here. Last wave. Now, don't let this fool you. The other build I played was not at all like this. It was actually it was pretty challenging. It took me a long time to get to level 10 with it. It was nowhere near this. This is way stronger, dude. Like, this is definitely nerf territory for sure. Hopefully it makes it into the demo. Hopefully it doesn't get nerfed before the demo goes out. If it does, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See the enemies. I'm moving just in case. Sometimes there'll be like a stray projectile. Yeah, there's one. Instantly dead. We'll throw some pluses on the map and see. We'll throw some pluses on the next one. Is it over yet? Alright, we beat it. Now we can get our loot. Oh wow, that was just crazy. See, those ones take forever. I like the swarm. But you know, like what I could do is like if I come in here and I'm like, nah, I don't do it, just leave. Like that, maybe I shouldn't do the waves. Make sure we got all our crafting mats. I don't know why I can never tell them apart. There's one. Those all our crafting mats. Alright. Where's the way out? There it is. Hidden behind the tree. And I think we still have room in our bags. Look at all this crap. Where's the light? Find the light. Okay, it's over here. Much gold. I feel bad not looting all of it. Dude, I didn't even... What? World's fastest boss kill. That was crazy. Wow. Let me loot. What else is there? Well, what is it? It's a shield? I don't need it. Nothing else in there. I think that was the only other thing I cared about. Alright, get our identification going and sorting our loot. Wanted to check real quick. So did it actually give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I wonder why my spell isn't leveling up as fast. I don't know. We can go throw in another relic though. And then I'll show you here kind of the final boss of the demo. That is very challenging. I killed the final demo boss once and I died immediately. I wasn't even able to get my loot. It was really, really lame. Freezing applies frozen at max stack. Stunning the target for 3 seconds has a 10-second cooldown. Abilities do 30% more damage but never crit. Abilities will always crit if they're on full life. Where's your freeze? Can I do 2 durations? No, I can't. Okay. Duration in size, should we? Make them travel faster. I don't know if making them travel faster would ramp it up. How can I put it in here? I think it's glitched. Oh, okay. Maybe only certain ones can go in there. Oh, okay. Oh, you can have like 1 generic and 1 elemental, I'm assuming. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, well. I don't like that. I wish I wasn't... I wish I could do like 2 of the... whatever. It is what it is. Okay, off to the vendor. Hopefully I put back on the duration that I wanted. Yes. Alright, activation speed. Trigger rate and attack speed. Added spell damage. We could forge that. Wow. So crit and storm damage. 7. This one has spell and cast. Oh, I like my cast speed. Wow. Do we want to give up cast speed though? That's the question. Spell damage. Actually, I need those. We want the wisdom. And it's 124 evasion. We could try to go for the health on that. 14%. Oh, with the melee. Get out of here. Oh, that's good. Cast speed and spell damage. Ah. Oh, it's an amulet. I'll just get rid of it. That one back to forge. I like the stamina. We're going to need the health regen because the final boss is super cheesy. You only get like 1 health potion charge and then you're screwed. You gotta have health regen. Or just be a pro and don't get hit. There's that strategy too, but you're looking at the wrong guy. You're looking at the wrong guy. Health. Storm. Wow. Added spell. Yes. Now we're going to top it off with the terminus. Oh, nice. It actually rolled the one we want. Spell. This one has chance to be... Oh, not evasion. Get the cast speed. Do we want to try to gamble off the evasion? I could get screwed over. Oh! Nope. Trigger rate. Now I got 2 that I want to get rid of. Ugh. Oh no, I messed it all up. I should have just stuck with it. I got greedy. Okay, we're leaving it at that. We're leaving it at that. We can top it off here. I also wish there was a way to know that it was locked or that I couldn't craft on it anymore. I don't see anywhere on the interface that that's shown. Agility. I don't know about all that. Whatever, we'll add that in. Go for this. Yes, mana does give us that damage. I really want a better body armor. I wonder if there's anything on the vendor here for body armor. Just a little higher base item. A little higher item level there. I'm not gonna spend gold to reroll it. Alright, so here we are. We could go fight the very last boss in the demo, and we're going to, but before that, I just want to show this one more time. You can do your 4 biomes, but I always leave it on random, and then you can plus your level up, your map all the way up. It goes all the way up to plus 10, but it costs 20k gold Now, be careful with it. And I forgot there's even all these modifiers too that increases your... You know, you can just make it absolutely insane. You can only choose 8. But it gives you item bonus, gold, XP, which is... it's just crazy. Crazy, I love it. But it costs more gold to juice that up. So here's the bosses. The bosses also cost gold to fight. So I think they should have a different type of currency for bosses. Because gold, I feel like, is a currency for too many things. Like, do you want to juice maps? Do you want to craft your gear? But then I guess at some point you'll have your gear, like, pretty good that you won't be always constantly trying to add on mods to it. And then if you're using your gold all the time to juice your maps, but if you get enough gold back in return, it could equal out, and then you would have gold left for the boss. Anyway, all right. Random thought of the day. These are your bosses. See, the game goes up to level 50, I'm guessing. Maybe it'll go past that. I don't know. For now, it's what it... Not in the demo yet. And look at the gold cost. You can't see it because my camera. 2 million gold. Here we go. This one costs 20k gold. Final boss. I'm scared. Like we've got... I'll show you. I'll just show you here. Alright. So up until this point, the bosses have been just pretty much blast whatever. This one has actual mechanics. We're going to have to actually try to look for stuff. Okay, so this is the first one. These traps that I can't see because of my spells. Oh, it is kind of timed. I died. And there goes 20k gold. So now you gotta farm 20k more gold to fight it again. I guess we'll just leave it at 10 so I'm not wasting gold on it. Maybe we'll ramp it up a little bit. But yeah, it's not like just a boss fight. You also have like a trap puzzle you gotta get through, which I really don't like. I really don't like. I just want to fight the boss. Like, keep the cool... There's cool mechanics in the fight that if we see on the stream, we see them. If we don't, I'm not going to spoil them. But there's other mechanics to the fight that I do like, but I do not like having to go through the traps. I really hate it. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't use my blink ability. That would have helped out. Although, with my luck, I would blink into a trap and die. I went the wrong way. Yep. I think I cleared the whole map already. Okay, is this must be... Oh, I did. I cleared the whole map. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's go in here. Please be a swarm. I think it is. Oh, not doing waves. Get me out of here. Not doing waves again. The exit was over here. And I'm really wishing I would have gone with more usable stamina. Because then I could just spam dodge roll through all those traps. Bro didn't get one shot that time. Where's the statue? Here we are. Go ahead and identify. Oh, I didn't get as many items there. It'd take forever to get to 20k. Or I need to actually loot stuff in there. That's why I want vacuum loot. Just grind it. And a bigger pickup radius. I don't have to walk all these piles of gold. probably a crafting mat, though. Could be an item. No, crafting mat. I have seen purple items actually drop, though. I'm not talking about the materials, like actual gear that's purple drop. Okay. Can't really tell. It's like 100 to 200 gold per pile. I don't know if that's really like worth it, or if I should just massively loot everything. Usually like only pick up yellow items at this point, but I'm kind of thinking that's not the best idea. Okay, where's the exit? Up over here. Guess we gotta go around. I can't believe this spell. It's so stupid. It's so good. Oh, is this a different one, or is this the one I ran away from? The Swarm, here we go. I'm all about this one. I love how it shows how many are left. I ran out of time on that one. I should move my camera a bit. I didn't realize how massive this area is. I think they're spawning like slightly out of reach. Three, two, one. That's all I got. Oh, oh, okay. I forgot. I thought when you ran out of time, you were just out of luck. We're up to magic. And we get to Ancient Plus again. I feel like this arena is bigger than the last one that I got Ancient on. So hard to see these projectiles, dude. We're up to rare. That one way over there, we got him. I like the music, actually. It's pretty chill. Epic. Whoa, he spawned right on me. Oh, my talala. When I get out of here, we might be dead. Getting all cozy, bro. Where's the one monster? Way over there. I crashed the game. Oh, we beat it. Oh, that was scary. Oh, man. I would have been so sad if I would have died right there. Pulled through. We pulled through, y'all. Space. Well. I mean. That sucks. Wish I had more space. Look at all this loot I'm gonna have to leave. I think, like, some of the, like, if they're crafting items, they need to be, have a beam or, I don't know, something. Can't tell if I got all the crafting. There's one I missed, see? There's probably more in there. What is it? Gloves, cloth, resistance, don't care. Alright. Oh, that sucks. That makes me hurt that I have to leave all this. Oh man, so much loot. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta extract the payload. 5 seconds on blink. This one I've died to more than I want to admit. Kill him, yes. Alright, let's see if we got anything good. Because it pretty much comes down to, right? So, like, you know the final boss is going to be those traps. So you really just want high health regen, a lot of usable stamina. Like, just things to outplay the traps. It's so weird to me. Okay, one two-handed 712. I have a level 1 freaking weapon, dude. Jeepers creepers, man. Oh, we got to get... There we go. And we'll forge that one down. Like, look, 372 armor. That's crazy. I know the stats suck, but that's so much armor. 140 resistance or evasion. What do we have? 98. Oh, we would be losing. We're getting mana, though, which we need. That one's even more mana, so I guess we gotta do that. Flash and trigger. Spell damage per mana, yes. Movement speed, intelligence, 183 evasion. We're gonna go with that for sure. Wisdom, CDR. Better, nice. Damage penetrates, evasion. I think I'd rather have the intelligence. Actually, I'm gonna get the movement speed off those. Double damage, spell damage, and cast speed. Maybe we'll mess with it. That added health for sure. Deciding if I want to mess with this or not. I mean, we could get that double damage. We could get that to roll double. What's it roll up to? Well, it did roll max, so we could get... Well, if this landed on it right, we could double it. I don't want mana gain. That sucks. I think I'll just go in health, just so I can survive these traps. Stamina is going to give us health regen. That's literally the only reason. It did. It actually rolled the double damage. It actually rolled the double damage. Oh, I'm going to put that in my stash. I like this Amy. That one's pretty good. Alright, the rest were these were forge. Even though I should just vendor for gold. Alright. Nice. Well, I mean, we could just do the increased mana. That's just... Nice. Wisdom, armor. Added health. Yes, please. Health? Yes. 23k. I'm trying to not spend all my gold. We don't really want the evasion. That's not terrible. And then we can use one of these. Mana, not what I want. Frost, we do not want that trigger. I don't... don't even know what my crit chance is, dude. Health. Can I get more health? Agility. We could do that. Hope that one rolls double. It didn't. We'll take the health, though. Alright, let's see if we're strong enough. How much health am I at? My other dude's at 1,500, and I still can't really get through the traps that well. Here we go.
Your end is inevitable.
Out of that.
Run, little mouse, run.
Try to look at the traps here. Ooh, really got through that. They already had to use a health potion, so now I'm ripped. Oh man, what? It pooped me back in insta. Woo! I hate this part. Get rid of it. Four seconds on my teleport. You get no health potion charges. It's super rigged. Oh, we gotta look out for the firewall here. There it is. Oh, frickin'. Where's the opening? Where's the opening? Yes! Yes! Oh! You beat the demo wish list on Steam. That message needs to stay up longer. Let's go. What is it? What'd we get? Caller of Scaldrith. See, I died last time I beat this, and I didn't get any of the loot. Let's frickin' go, bud. What is it? What do we get? That's insanity. Increase spell damage, melee damage, all attributes, spell damage. If you equip it, you trigger a falling, exploding projectile on hit. What? We can give that to our alts, too, I think. Let's go make another character. Go make another character. I love this game. Wisdom, strength. That one's pretty good. Those boots are pretty good. Item level 15 from that? Insane. I wonder if I can equip level 15 items on a level 1 character. Try it. Try it. Alright, let's check. I wish this character was up here on the leaderboard. I wonder if anyone's doing hardcore. I think that's the dev that's doing that hardcore. Everyone else is too chicken, including me. Alright, so we've done fire, frost, and earth. What do we want to try next? Should we go with fire? I mean, fire's the only one I really haven't tried. Fire causes burning, and debuff that deals damage every second. And then now I've tried storm, and I've tried slash. I feel like if I'm gonna go with spear, I would probably want to do earth. Just because it reduces damage taken or whatever. So let's do... we'll do projectile, even though I feel like that is so cookie cutter. Blink is amazing. I think blink is the best. I mean, I don't know. We'll try shield. Charge forward rapidly or immune to damage will charge. So I've done... Because the reason why blinks, now that you've seen it all, we have charge and blink are the two mobility skills, secondary abilities. And basically it makes you immune while you're, charging or blinking or whatever. And now you know why. Because that final boss with those traps, I'm telling you, without these two, those traps suck. You basically, I feel like I mean, it's still possible probably, but these two, I feel like you have to have one of these two. So we're not going to do either. We're going to go with shield. Summons an elemental shield that absorbs damage and explodes. Expires. I don't know. Maybe that will, I don't know how much it absorbs. I do damage. What should we be? Fireball? Fireball. Here we go. And you can see your town set back. Oh yeah, we're going to check our, if we can equip a level 15 item. I can. I can equip level 15 items. I can equip level 50. That's so overpowered. And let's check this. That's a special item I got. This one. You can purchase additional tabs. Oh, that's cool. What do they cost? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could buy more tabs. I like that. And I mean, we do have shared gold, so we could buy stuff off here too if we wanted. Splash damage. What's that mean? What that means. All right, let's jump in here. Let's see how this goes. I can't see anything. I'm curious what the projectiles upgrades will be. Probably one-shot everything. I probably shouldn't have put on all this crazy... Oh, there's the meteors! That's so cool. It's got a little delay on it, but nah. I feel like any faster would be so busted. I don't want to see that meteor in action with a massive AoE like that. Would it just be storming down meteors? I should check that out. Cast speed. I think we're gonna go with that. Where's our light? You gotta find the light. Figure out how to get out of this place. There it is. Kind of hardly see it over the trees. How do I get over there? That's the question. Oh, that buff does not last long at all either. Oh, I can't see. This is broken. I shouldn't use all this overpowered stuff. I'm not going to get the real leveling experience. Fireball. Gonna hike. I wonder if you can... Okay, here's going to be our first one. What I could do is just cycle through all the different options. Your ability will trigger many small projectiles in a random direction as it travels. It will make many small projectiles on hit. It will return after traveling or hitting terrain. I don't want Ricochet and Splinter Shot. So that one has the trigger effect. So there's what do you call them? There's affixes on your gear that can make them trigger. I don't know, trigger them more or what? But this is crazy. Light. Where's the light? Get me out of here. I really don't know. I can't remember what direction the light was in, dude. I'm lost. I'm lost. Not over there. I like that. I like the little projectiles that shoot off. That Last Epoch. What is a volcanic orb or whatever? No light there. The light at, dude. It's got to be over here. Listen, these trees are covering it up. Yep, there it is. curious though what this Ami is gonna look like if we do it with that other character. I'm gonna hop over there and try a map with it. The loot, give me the loot. Oh, let's level up. Max health, mana, or wisdom. Let's refresh that. Attack speed, intelligence. Oh, yes. Holy. No, I need faster projectiles. Overpowered with all this gear, dude. This is insane. Alright, we'll go through our little town loop on this guy, and then we'll throw the Ami over to my my Ice Storm guy and see what it looks like. And resistance. I'd rather have the armor, I think. I mean, I'm gonna keep my level 15 on there. I don't care. We'll forge that though. I guess we do need wisdom. Armor and melee. The trigger rate, so it'll make that deal trigger faster or whatever. I wonder if it shows it in here. Doesn't really show the tooltip like I thought it would, but... Alright, let's stash. What level am I? Level 3 off that? Wow. Yeah, my first character was literally nowhere near that. Like, I think I've just played enough that I understand it. Okay, we're gonna try this on my other character. I just want to know, like, will it be literally everything that gets hit gets a bunch of meteors on them? Because that's going to be insane. I'll just leave it at a 10. I don't have enough gold to be throwing it around right now. Yeah, it does. It does. No way, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy. Please be a... Oh, it's a boss. Yeah. That's... I mean, single target's not that impressive, but when you get these massive rooms and you see all the meteors dropping, it's crazy. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? I don't even know where the boss is. I can't see. Oh, we gotta loot that. Alright, we'll switch back to the fireball. I just wanted to see what that looked like. That's pretty awesome. I'll just vendor it all, just get gold back up. I guess there's a sell all right here. I forgot about that. We're gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Ami. I'm gonna give the Ami to the fireball. We're gonna use it on there. I don't even care. Usually on games I'll go more towards the SSF side and not really pass around items like this, but this item's pretty cool. It must be used. I think I've earned it. Okay, where do we go? All that. Level 3. I just want to level my spell up and just see what crazy modifiers it can get. Nowhere near the other dude, that's for sure. Well, what sucks about it is it doesn't... These guys don't show up on the leaderboard. Only my main character, my main guy does. I should go over and show that guy off for a little bit. What time is it? I got another hour, hour and a half. Maybe in a little bit we'll go to the other guy. He's not dying. He's evading all my stuff. Here, you little rascal. Don't heal, don't heal. That was a pretty impressive enemy. That was awesome. Right. Got some more stuff over here. I like this map. Oh, here we go. Challenge area. Whenever your ability expires, it spawns 5 smaller copies in a storm formation. So I actually had this on my melee guy, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Oh, look at this. This is the meteor thing. And that's exactly what our amulet does, though. So I don't even need this then, really. Unless it would trigger an additional one. Ability will stay stationary. I don't want that. Or do I? That might ruin this setup. I kind of want to see what this one looks like with these fireballs. I don't think it works. I can't tell if it works or not. Maybe it does. I mean, it must be. Huh. When it expires, though? Like, is it even expiring if it's hitting them and exploding? I don't know. Intelligence. Let's see if we can get higher. I'm very tempted to just grab that max health. Just for the traps on the last boss. That's literally the only reason. No, we're not doing waves. Get me out of here. There's the light. Our bags are full, so let's try to... Not full, they need sorted, but... If they're more than a 2x2, it won't fit. Get hit, don't get hit. Yes. Let's frickin' go. Then we have Bender, that's right. I should probably start looking at my gear a little bit too. That's gonna be a minor upgrade. Added resistance. Fine. We don't even need... We could forge that. Spell crit. Strength and agility. On for the evasion. Wisdom and strength. I like that. I like the wisdom. And cooldown would be nice for the shield a little bit. I don't know. That'd be very, I feel like, very low priority for me. And I need to figure out what slots you can roll damage per 200 mana. I think you put on gloves and I think one other slot. Ability, mana. One trigger rate. But, yeah, at least it did wisdom. Melee damage, that's trash. Great. Yeah, decent. Spell damage. Oh, you can get it on rings. There you go. 1 added spell damage. Oh, so if they're red, that means they're locked. Okay, I had a hard time distinguishing between the orange and the red there. Okay, I see now. It does show. Okay. What level am I? Level 4. Dude, I swear I had gloves. Must have screwed something up there. Oh, I wonder if there's a way to get fire to stack more. This is terrifying. Here's my bubble. The swarm's crazy too, right? Because if you don't complete it, you lose everything. Like if you're like, I'm gonna leave early or whatever so I don't die, then you lose out on all your loot. Spell damage, that's good. New relics in town. Projectile, your ability will fire with an additional copy in front. That sounds insane. This choice will only affect the triggered ability. A zigzag, leaving damage pulses at each turn. What else is there? The size. Randomly, but you gain additional. I'm thinking scatter burst. Or you can get it to chain. The ability will chain to close targets. Or a whole extra. Let's go with this one. Oh, jeez. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Ah! This is insane. That's. I need a screen of that. There we go. That bubble. This is insane, my guy. This is insane. Up to rare. This is insane. I'm scared. I'm actually legitimately scared. Epic. 2 seconds on my bubble. Oh, it's a freaking Demogorgon. But I still need to watch the new volume of that. Uh-oh. Bubble? This guy's going haywire. Ancient plus. I think that's the highest. I'm gonna die. I don't have any health potions. Come on! Yes! I love this game. I hope this game blows up. I hope this game just does so well. I mean, so much more. How's our bag looking? Oh man, I don't want to loot all these though. This thing. Got a few more blues in there. All right, no dying. We've got, I only got 3 or 4 yellows in there. 3, so. But still no dying. Let's try to stay alive. Like a fountain. Lights over there. Okay. Go. do gotta go this way. I always get so lost. In every game. There we go. Uh-oh. I always think it's glitched. Burn, baby. We need more cast speed. We need more cast speed and spell damage. No, don't get caught in that. Nice. See, oh, that dude, the statue should never spawn on top of the loot. Oh, that sucks. Only the second time that's ever happened, though, so. Out of however many of them. Go back to softcore. Yeah, I'm wondering if it combines my total account. No, because I've gotten 2 boss kills. Huh, I don't know. Stamina, evasion, agility, wisdom, and mana. That's probably going to be an upgrade, actually. Melee damage, come on. Give me the ones I want. Added health's pretty good. Over here, melt it down. Hopefully get the ones I want. What? I still don't have gloves? How is that? Oh, relic. That's right. We unlocked our relic. I gotta go do that. We have 2. We could have sent the gloves. I may just hold out. I just hold out on the crafting the gloves right now. Okay, do we want them to travel faster, slower, larger, increase duration, or decrease? Travel faster, maybe? I don't know. Try that. See what that feels like. Up to level 5, baby. That's crazy. Wait, maybe I don't want it to go faster. That's... Nah, I feel like that's terrible. Because you want them to go slower so they can spitball more of those out. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, let's switch that out. At least you can switch your relics. So that means we just actually want them to go slower. Oh, yeah. Or I thought about making them bigger too, but I don't think that would even increase the damage or really anything. I don't know if I like this one either. I'm not sold on it. I mean, it's fine if you're up in their grill, but running away. Run away from me. I think I'm gonna switch this. I don't like this one either. It's still better than the super fast ones. Might be good for doing bosses, maybe. I don't know, though. Some of the bosses will run away, too, so... spell damage, yes, please. Elemental ground. Your ability will trigger many small projectiles on hit. Your ability will start completely stopped, and then it will burst. I don't want any of those. I like this one. They return to you. Return to your main abilities. Secondary abilities and projectiles return to your main ability after distance. That sounds pretty good, actually. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Do what I think it does. Yeah, that's amazing. Where's the light? It is. Just insta kill. Hello there, sirs. You're dead. Alright. I was trying to kite me into that. I took the bait. There. Eat my fireball. Oh crap. He has more fireballs. Oh no. Oh no. Go. It's the middle in case the thing spawns on top of me again. They're probably gonna go off right as I go through them and kill me. I've died so many times after I killed the boss. It's crazy. If we got anything good. Oh, the belt. Increased wisdom and ability size. For strength. Yes, that's a nice upgrade. Strength and movement speed. 94 armor, 64 armor. I mean, I really like that movement speed. We're going for it. Ability size 3. Ooh. Spell damage or damage over time duration. Don't have lower damage on it too. 75 armor. Stamina was actually pretty good. I don't know why I sold it. Break these bad boys down. And I don't remember. Was there another skill? Oh, it was Spears was the only other one I haven't tried. Strength and attack speed. Well, let's get this one. See if we have enough time to get this one to 10. And then we'll switch over to my melee guy. The one that's actually on the leaderboards. Whoa. I was gonna switch my relic too. Alright. Challenge portal, let's go. Please be the swarm. I think it is. Yes. Favorite. Although this one might suck with my slow projectiles. I'm trying to make like a field of it. A field of balls. Dude, some of them don't even run at me. They just sit back and shoot. I have to actually go up to them. It's annoying. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Hit him, 6 seconds. My bubble got destroyed instantly there. We're staying. We're staying. Dead or alive, we're staying. And we're not going to run out of here like a chicken. Out of health potions. Come on, kill. No! I looked down to see if... Oh. Okay, cast speed. Definitely need that. Spell damage. Yes. We're level 8 now. I didn't level up my spell anymore? I wonder if you can only get... I think you can only get 4 spell things. Yeah, you can only get 4 modifiers to your spell. Well then... Before... I wonder how many different actual spell modifiers there are. Here, I'll show this guy off. This was my first ever character. And he's probably the weakest out of the 3. He's literally the weakest. I don't know how to increase item and gold. Maybe he's strong. Maybe I forgot. Nope, I died. Oh, that's... What killed me, dude? I think I must have hit one of the boss's things. Oh, but yeah, this is my first dude. I did kill the dragon with this one just barely. I killed the dragon and then immediately died from the firewall. This one's got a nice little damage buff that you can do. Last 14 seconds. And then I went with, you can see it chains, and then it does the thing where it does 5 splashes after it hits, or whatever. And then also what's cool about this too is the longer you attack for, the bigger it gets up to a certain point. Unless you stop attacking for 2 seconds, then it goes back to its normal size. But it builds up real quick, so... Like, yes, it's a melee build, but like, really, I mean, I can hit the thing from here. So, I mean, if that's melee, I'm all about it. That's what we're calling melee. I am all about it, dude. Let's see. Fingers crossed for a swarm. Nope, it's waves. We're out. We're out. And then I guess, I mean, we could go, I could go show you the dragon on this guy. The dragon fight on this guy is the worst thing you're ever going to see. Literally because I didn't go for blink. Get out of here first. But yeah, I feel like that other ability, the spears, I think would be really strong. I've seen a lot of synergies with spears and spear damage and whatnot. So good. I think I overkilled him because his health didn't go all the way down. I feel bad using the gold on this guy for a dragon fight because this guy definitely didn't earn the gold. 130. Attack speed and attack speed. I don't even think really did that much for me. So I think the extracted modifiers in the crafting materials, I don't think they carry over. Maybe they do. Like, maybe I'm wrong and maybe they do, but it just doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna give those over to one of my spell casters. I ran past the stash, didn't I? So this guy went with, we made the size bigger of it. So when this skill first started out, it's just a tiny little green ring. Like way tiny, not even that big, way tiny. I made it bigger. I went so that it chains. The chains is really nice. Like, could have done that with the fireball. And then the elemental round underneath doesn't do anything. It's not very good, and I shouldn't have taken it. And then when it expires, it spawns 5 smaller copies. That one's really good. If I were to go back in time, I probably would have just not done the elemental. And I don't know, switched it out for something else. I don't know what else, but literally anything else. All right, here's the dragon fight on this guy. It is not good, I'll tell you that. I've tried to kill it 6 times, and I've only successfully killed it once.
Run, little mouse, run.
I don't have a blink to dodge these. I can't believe that. Yo, let's go. Okay, we gotta look out. What in the world, dude? Oh, it was the fire breath. I stood right in front. I should have gone off to the side. One sec, my kid's calling me. Hello? All right. Boy, kids are always looking for a phone charger. You know what I mean? Like, dude, we have so many. How do you not know where they're at? So many. We even tried the strategy where you put your names on the chargers. That didn't work. All right, so that was the dragon fight on this guy. I'm not going to try it again because that, I feel like, was a waste of gold. I don't know. Well, no, that was my fault. I could beat it. I think I could beat it. Try it one more time. I think I'll try it one more time. It's 20k gold to try, so it's... a lot of gold. Big Nasty, thanks for the follow. I'm assuming this is your game. Based on the name. What's up, man? Alright, we'll try the dragon one more time, and then, we could either go back to, I'm trying to think, go back to the, fireball. I don't want to re-roll that fireball. I don't know. Well, no, actually, it was just the relic I need to switch. We could do the fireball to 10, and then if we have time, maybe we'll try the spear guy. I have less than an hour left, but
Your end.
we'll see, we'll see. Oh, okay, so that's a big cone. Okay, so you gotta, like, get to the side of that.
Mouse, run.
I hate these traps. I have nightmares about them. Dude, I dodged. No, and I don't have any health potions. No. Okay, I don't have blink, so it just sucks. Oh. I don't get any potion charges. Get out of the fucking... What? There goes 40k gold. The breath got me 2 times. Okay, back to Fireball. Yeah, that melee guy... Yeah, he ate... That dragon ate something spicy, that's for sure. That melee guy. Now I want to kill it with the melee guy. That's what I want to do. Let's get this guy to level 10. If I have 20k gold, maybe I'll try. Keep forgetting I want to switch out that relic. Hold on, go back. Relic. Where are you? Because this is what's making those fireballs so slow. We can either... just make them last longer. I feel like that's just the best. Otherwise, we could increase the size. Level 8. We get like a whole field. My lava mage. Thieves lava chickens. First thing popped in my head when I said that. Can't see. Get over here, field. Oh no! Woo! Bag's not really full. It just needs sorted. Make a little bit of room. Bubble again. See the beam over there. I don't know if I gotta go all the way around this way or not. Find out. I kind of want to re-roll my fireball, to be honest with you. Whoa. I don't remember what I did with this one. I might just re-roll it. Because this one doesn't even work for it, I swear. And I don't like the random... Do I like the random travel? I don't know if I like the random travel. I like the return. And I like the volcanic orb. I don't like these two. I might re-roll fireball, actually. Make a new fireball. And should we just go blink since we know it's extremely overpowered? I do damage. Fire. Re-roll. I am very, very original with my names. And then, okay, so this one, we're not going to use any overpowered gear. We're going to actually try to do this one legit. Without feeding them level 15 items. I just want to actually kind of experience it and see how it compares to that storm. Cannot see when I'm that zoomed out. Hello there, sir. Not today. Early on, you gotta break all the jars. You gotta get all the loot. You're gonna need everything. Especially if it's your very, very first character. Because you're not gonna have all the gold. Yo, this guy's got jukes. That's cool. The blink changes to my element as well. That's pretty cool. Not as OP as the storm. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Oof. They're so strong. Gotta like pick one and just lock into it. Commit to the kill, man. Commit to the kill. Yes. Alright. I think we're gonna go maximum health. I love the spell level ups. This is my favorite part. Well, actually, crafting is my favorite part of the game. I like crafting and the loot. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO it to the boss. Get out of here with our loot. Before I engage, let's equip some gear. Eh? Oh no, it's already engaged. Rip. My plan failed. Okay, if this is the boss, if this does what I think it does, one of the scariest bosses. If I need to destroy that balloon thing. Okay, we need cast speed for sure. We're gonna go into the volcanic orb looking thing. Oh crap. It's not dying. This is what it's like without endgame gear. You actually have to fight the boss. Also, those must be spawners. Oh, crap. Leave me alone. Oh, a little bit intense. A little bit intense. Stay stationary. Trigger small projectiles on hits. I don't know if I'm about that. Your ability will trigger a small slam in a random direction as it travels. I haven't tried that one. Let's see if that's any good. That'd be, if we got that and the volcanic orb looking one, that would be pretty awesome, I think. That could be pretty good. 15. Okay, we need that. Weapon and slash damage. We don't need that. Huh? I'm gonna do that. Increased mana, added health. Yes. I don't even have boots on, so there's that. Strength, we don't really need that. And I don't think we unlocked crafting yet, right? Oh, okay. Otherwise, I'd go level up my staff a bit. I'm wondering if now that I did that, if I can go like... Wait a minute. Reroll. Get on my reroll. I was wondering if that would count as a play, but it didn't. Alright. Unless if it's 3 plays, because that would have only been 2. Oh, well, whatever. We're just going to do it the right way. Come at me, guy. Oh, you're going to spawn some monsters? Not today. Not today, bud. Do we see the slams happening? Oh, okay. I kind of see them. Not very impressive. Huh. Now I wonder if I increase size, if it increases the slam size. I'd really call that a slam. Now I kind of want to reroll because I don't like the slam. I reroll because I don't like the slam. Let's sell all our stuff first. Gotta get all our gold. I'm gonna reroll, delete this one. Gold shared, so it matters. blink. I don't like the shield though, to be honest. I do damage, fire, re-roll. Finish. Okay, so we don't like slam. I don't think I would even want orbit on this either. Come on, give me more. I need more cast speed. We've got a fountain. Nice. A little refill there. Oh, okay. No dying now. Hey, yeah, I feared you were the dev. What's up? Nice. Awesome. Now I'm embarrassed that I died twice on that dragon with the melee guy. That's funny. I think I'm always going to go blink. I don't know. I feel like shield could do it too. Get back here. I'm out of health potions already. Yeah, I love it. I think the only one I haven't played, like I said, was Spear. So that'll be, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll play it. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to mess around with all the spell modifiers and figure out what I like for this fireball. I don't think it's going to be as overpowered as that storm. That thing is crazy. I really can't die because I've got this yellow item in here. Mana gained on hit or 10 intelligence. Yeah, Woot Link's here too. Stop. I guess we'll just grab the intelligence there. I just want to level up my spell. I want to see... I'm tempted to sit there and just re-roll all the modifiers so I can see what all ones exist. I need like a homing projectile or something. But if you go with that giant AoE one, it wouldn't even matter, because that's the whole freaking screen almost. Oh, I'm scared. I think I pulled too much. Ooh, chest there. God, we gotta survive. Must pull through. Oh no. We must pull through. I would say I locked in there. That was good. That was good play. I can't believe I survived that. So much loot. Yeah, that was first thing Wood asked me. I'm like, I don't know. And then you mentioned the controller support, which I never even thought to try controller. Oh, here we go. We got our heal. Nearby abilities of the same merge together. Oh, dude. So what if we did that? I don't know if that'd work. What I'm thinking is if we go with the slowed abilities and then we merge the fireballs. I don't know if the fireballs would merge though. I think you'd have to have really high cast speed for it. Where your ability triggers a small wave in a random direction. I don't feel like that'd be that good. Well, maybe it is. But now silly me wants to try this. I feel like micro barrier and then that volcanic orb one would be super good. But I'm going to try this. That sounds unique and interesting. Alright, let me actually equip some gear. I'll go with resistance. Actually, I like armor. Wisdom. Boots. I'm just glad you can equip items in the run. There's so many games that are like, you can't look at your gear till you're out of there. I got all this stuff. I just want to use it. And I like that you lose the yellow items if you die in here. It actually adds a little bit of pressure to it. Alright, I think... Oop. Where are you going, friend? Get over here. Ain't gonna hurt you. Just want your loot. Just want your upgrades. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, don't stand in that. Three-headed demon. Worried it's gonna breathe fire at me like the dragon. Nice. Alright, gotta make room for that. That was a shield, so I'm gonna need a bigger spot than that. And don't think I can sneak anything else in there. Nope. Okay. New mouse pad. Mine keeps slipping over here. Where's the ID? Dude, I've played. I don't even want to know. Probably after this, I've probably played 6 hours already, and I still get lost in the town. The town's not that big. Still get lost in it. All turned around. Okay, the 30 evasion. Distance, what's this one? Activation, speed. So damage over time would be good with our fire. I'll take it, I'll take it. It's probably not going to be the best. Melee, attack, speed, wisdom. Yes, please. Evasion. Yeah, I guess. Probably the damage over time duration. I don't know if the duration is really going to be that good, though, since... like always, you know, it's always burning. Intelligence. Okay, yeah, we'll forge those. Oh, I don't have the forge yet. Just sell them then. I need all the bag space I can get, and I don't want to stash them because I'll forget they're in there. Oh. Scared the crap out of me there. Character leveled. I'm almost thinking the volcanic orb. The wall. I need to write these down. I'm going to forget. Oh, what do we get? Storm. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want melee. I don't want any of those. Yeah, if we did the wall, the volcanic orb, the projectile, like, shatter on hit. And then, like, either... I was going to say size, but I don't think that's the best. There's got to be a better one for the fourth. Critical strike chance. Yes. I don't know what my crit chance is on here. Here. All right. Oh, I got stuck on that. No. Where... This is the map. I can never find the light. Gotta be behind these trees. There it is. I don't know, I was like, oh, an overlay map would be cool, mini map, but I don't know if it needs it. I mean, this... kind of nice trying to, like, navigate it almost. I don't know. You're like, you gotta look for it, you know? Once you figure out that, it's kind of cool. I don't even know how many maps it took me to figure out I could do that, to figure out where the exit was. Or the boss room, whatever. Oh, jeez. Come on. I want to level up my spell. Come on. More XP. Back there? My damage is not great. We gotta get some... Oh, crap. We gotta get some sort of upgrades. Zoom out so I can see what's coming from behind me. I wonder if like using damage or using blink as a damage ability is even good. I don't feel like it is. I feel like I'd get myself killed doing that. Try it anyway. Oh, just die. 4 seconds on my blink. Gotta get all the gold. Gotta get all the gold. No, I don't. This is chump change. Realize only 16 gold at this level. This is vendor. Although things are cheaper too from the vendor, so sense. Go, go, go. Oh, man. I want to level up my ability, though. I can't see. Can't see what's going on. That's one big wolf. Holy moly. Friggin' Beowulf over here. Gotcha. That thing was huge. I don't know why I was not expecting that. Wisdom is always good, but yeah, we'll take it. We can do size. What's this one? Your ability will trigger a small spear in a random direction. So if you're gonna go with the trigger stuff, you got to get a lot of that on your gear. Your ability will bounce off the ground as it travels, leaving copies of each at each bounce for 3 seconds. I bet that's pretty good. That's what we should do. I'm writing it down so I can remember. Here's my spreadsheet. Am I really making a spreadsheet right now for this? Fireball. We want to go with bounce, wave, wall. It's not called volcanic orb, but that's what I'm going to call it, because I won't remember. And what was the other one? Shatter on hit, I think. All right, we'll try those. So we'll start with this one. Well, we'll see if this one sucks. Because I don't think I've tried this one yet. Okay, so you gotta kind of maneuver it so it lands on them, so it sits there and ticks for the 3 seconds. Oh no. Oh, there's too much. Can't see. Yes. Like a dance-off competition. I love it. Alright. Yeah, that was what my kid was on. He's like, oh, they need... He didn't say collision. I remember what he said. He used some word that I didn't know. That was what he fixated on. I'm like, you're fine. Just walk forward. You're fine. Go kill monsters and get loot. That's what this game's about. We're not taking in the scenery here. Alright, intelligence. Health. So we don't need slash damage or attack speed. We have an open ring slot, so we'll throw it on there. 1 to 3 damage, 7 to 11, and then we can upgrade it. What was on here? Not that good. Duration, spell crit damage. I bet that's pretty good. Oh, it's an amulet. Gotta learn to read. Health. Ooh, I like that. Evasion. Wow, nice. I don't even know what stats were on there. I probably should have looked, man. Just because it actually has stats on it, I'll throw it on. Defense modifier, I'm all about those. It looked like we unlocked the crafting now. Let's see if can. I always feel weird crafting on level 2. Melee damage? Oh, okay. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I need more of those orbs. I wish these orbs or materials or whatever were shared like gold was. So because you have combined, when the ability bounces, it places a copy and grows bigger. There's a little... Oh, I don't think I grabbed combined. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. There's a little explosion that happens when your ability grows bigger. The combo from the Orbian Storms. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Oh, they're not even combining yet, are they, though? Hold on, where's my relics? I'm not level 5 yet, am I? I think it's a level 5 so I can slow them down. Are they combining already? Oh, it would, since it sits... Okay, I get what you're saying there. Since the bounce stays there for 3 seconds, it hits that... Okay, I get what you're saying now. Okay. I guess I didn't even notice that for some reason. Uh-oh, I can't see. It bounces over them. No! Heal. Well, now I'm wanting to look at this. Okay, so if I go... Is it slightly bigger? I can't even tell if the fireball actually gets bigger. Huh. I guess my thought process of what I was gonna try to do was get that volcanic orb looking deal. And then get it so that it can, I don't know if I want it to be stationary. But at least get it to slow down so I can have the fireballs hit each other. But if that ground thing is... I don't even see the copy staying on the ground. Huh. Here I am overthinking everything now. I always do this. I pay attention to the small little details. Oh crap. And obsess over them. Oh man. Potion, potion. I don't know how I didn't die there. I shouldn't have walked there at the end. Huh. I thought... Your ability will bounce off the ground as it travels, leaving stationary copies for 3 seconds. Was it combining and canceling out? Because there's no copy that's staying there. Well, now I want to make another fireball. Okay, I see what's going on. So maybe that's not that good then. Maybe that's not even that good. I gotta think about this more. Oh no. Maybe that's not that. I don't know. Well, let's just keep going. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going here. Because now I want to get the volcanic orb, slow it down. Should have just gone that wall. This is what I'm thinking. Trying to be fancy. This is so much. This is so much harder than the storm guy. It's so crazy. Like Dark Souls over here. Oh my goodness. I really don't like bounce. I don't like the bounce. No, I want to keep playing. I wish it wasn't almost 10. I'm gonna sell everything and re-roll, I think. Like my third fireball, I think. I think my first fireball is probably my best so far. Unequip, unequip. I don't know if they sell for that much. Every little bit of gold counts. Oh, let's see. That was reroll. Rose got some chest here. Fireball. Let's see. I like the blink. I'm all about it. I do damage re-roll 2. Even though it's really 3. No one needs to know. No bounce. I didn't write that one down, did I, on my plan? We do not want bounce. We're going to go wall. And I don't know if I'm convinced on the combined thing either for this, for fireball. The first thing I want is the volcanic orb, though. I'm going to re-roll a bunch till we get it. Or refresh the choices, whatever. Okay. Ooh. It's so hard! This is paybacks for my storm build. They're getting paybacks on me. Oh no! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh my gosh, it's karma. Karma. Okay, we actually killed something. Did I get some loot that I can throw on? Like, the first 2 levels are so hard, I feel like. Unless you're playing Storm. small belts. Why? Casting speed. I just have so many different things I want to try on the fireball, so it's like, let's keep going. Ooh, no dying. We got a yellow. Gonna be doing a slow dungeon crawl here. It's going down. Oh, I was hoping for a chest in there. Can't see. Yeah, when I first played the first 2 or 3 hours, well, I was also, some of the time I was a kid, so I couldn't have heard it anyway because the kids were so loud, but when I was setting up for the stream, I realized the music was set real low, which I appreciate. But then I turned it up and I realized, oh, the music's actually not terrible. Pretty decent, actually, so I like it. I've played games before where it's like the music is just about burst your eardrums when you first fire up the game, so I appreciated that. But it wasn't that way. For ability, we're not doing elemental ground. We want to do the orbit? I don't... Oh, I should just stick to my plan, dude. I should just stick to the plan. I feel like if I'm gonna do the orbit, I really want it to be... I want to have the shield ability instead of blink. I don't think I'm gonna do that. What is this? Your ability will trigger a small orbital in a random direction as it travels. Dude, that sounds cool. Where's your combined zigzag? I'm gonna stick to the plan. I like the Orbitron, though. Writing that one down. Orbitron. That would be cool. We're gonna keep fishing for the one I want. When it expires, elemental. Orbit. That's pretty cool. One hit, no, I want... Your ability will trigger a small beam as it travels. That's cool too. I mean, you could even do that. Should we try? I feel like we just all I'd be like, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh wow, okay. That's amazing. Dude, now I kind of want to go with the orbit with that. Just, dude, that's awesome. Like a fireball spin to wind build or something. That could be, I like that. Right, here it is. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm all about that. Okay, that's where it's at. That is so strong. I love it. I should have gone this. Basically my first fireball character, but I just should have gone this instead of thighs or whatever I went. This is awesome. Heal, heal, heal. Go over here, bird. Surfing bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. don't even know if it's worth picking up these little golds. Attack speed, melee, ugh. Now we're all about that one. How many do I have? I think I only have one on this guy right now. Ooh. One spell modifier or whatever. Alright, get me out of this dungeon. My bag's full. That thing's ugly. I don't know if I've ever seen this boss. I love it. That thing's awesome looking. Listen to this crap. Oh! Do I need to get rid of crap, or can I just reorganize? Field, yep, should be good. Love the wizard hat, looks awesome. Alright, let's see if we got anything good. I'm all about the laser beams. They're freaking massive. Oh, I can't believe I just sat here and played another 3 hours. I mean, I can believe it, but... Projectile damage, wow. Take that. I don't ever buy items off. Maybe I need to be checking these vendor items more. Intelligence. Oh, that's an AMI rip. What did I put on here? Projectile. Crash. I guess. I don't even... Strength I don't even think does anything for me. I shouldn't even put that on. Ability, we'll just throw it on because it has modifiers. Stamina. Oh, spell crit, nice. And there's your trigger rate. We'll need that, nice. Imagine if I could get the orb for it. That's what we're gonna get. And I think I may go into the, was it scatter shot or whatever? I may go into that. I know I wasn't a big fan, but I feel like with these lasers, and then if you got all the other stuff, it wouldn't even matter really, because it just cover up, everything would be massive. Ooh. Good healing. Okay, what can I get? Oh. Keep looking at the time, and I just want to keep playing. That's the issue. I want to get this dude to 10 and find a setup I like. Alright, I kind of want to retry the melee guy at some point. Oh no. I just think I didn't pick the right upgrades for the melee dude. Well, literally all it is the blink. I mean, that's... Get him. Three seconds. On my blink. Okay, we're gonna wait. Oh. Oh, I just got blasted. Oh man, this is crazy. No, I rolled into it. I knew I did. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Oh, that's so sad. I had a feeling though that's how that was gonna go. I feel like once I get to a level 3 one, I need to bump it down and just do like two, like I should do a level 1 and then do 2 level 2s before I go to a 3. Because this is what happened last time. But then by the time I did 2 level 2s, I had enough gear that I was able to do 3 with pretty much ease. Your ability will pierce. I wondered if this would happen. Yeah. You're a... Wait, what is this? An extra beam? We got a screenshot. These are crazy. The ability will spin outward as it travels. These all look awesome. I don't know what to pick. Revolve sounds awesome, because I'm thinking you're going to have a spinning beam with it. But I kind of want the multi-flare for more. Let's go with more beams. Does it do what I think it's going to do? Oh my gosh. No way. I freaking love this game. Like, it is so good. This game's so good. Release the demo now. That's what I say. Oh, good. My kid even played it for he played it for like 10-15 minutes. And they never play games I like. I was shocked. Look at this. This is awesome. Get in there. I'm worried to blink. Yes. Get away. I'm worried the statue's going to spawn there. I just want to keep playing. No. I don't want to stop. Increased mana. I mean, I know we're going to be needing that eventually. I love the intelligence, though. Stamina. Oh, we got to go with that. Yeah. I mean, I could have saved that. Here, break her down. See what we got for crafting. I love it. Okay, I'm excited for Fireball now. Oh, we need a better weapon for sure. Strength and spell crit. I don't want to upgrade this belt once. Trigger rate. Oh, wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Weapon. All right. I could definitely blast with this guy. I think this will be fun now that I found those beams. It'll be good. I just wish all my characters showed up on the leaderboard. And I can't tell if maybe it's pulling it all into like my account here or something instead of splitting the characters, the heroes up, whatever. But I don't know if it is, because this I've killed the boss twice now. Because even though I died on the first kill, it still counted it. That was the first thing I checked. Alright, alright. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for Sonak. We put a poll out on YouTube tonight. I was asking, did you wishlist Sonak yet? 57% said yup. And 43% said going to now. I love it. I love the answers. I love the results of that poll. That's great. Go wishlist it if you haven't yet. Seriously, not sponsored, not paid, literally nothing. Dude literally hit me up 2-3 days ago, which I get emails pretty often, and I'll tell you, I probably shouldn't even say this, but I'd probably say like 70 to 80% of the time I just I usually respond, but like 70-80% of the time, I just am not, it's not for me. You know what I mean? But this one, you know, I don't know if it was just the really simple UI with your potions, you know, just that iconic action RPG, red and blue. It just popped to me. I was like, whoa, this is an action RPG that looks good. But then I was still hesitant, you know, and then I actually checked out the demo. Like I finally got time away to actually game. And instead of playing Path of Exile 2, I fired up the demo for a little bit. And I just immediately felt that charm with the crafting system of taking a base white item and then, you know, upgrading it with the RNG of getting the stats you want. And then if you don't, you can kind of, you know, it's a little bit deterministic where you can say remove a random modifier and put on a melee one if you're playing a melee character, or spell if you're playing spell. But there's still that RNG of, you know, hopefully I don't, you know, hopefully it doesn't reroll the good one that's already on there type thing. And then you know, kind of take it all the way up. And then once you have your stuff on there, you can, no, it's not really corrupting it, but you can have it, you randomly will double one of the modifiers thing in there and then lock it out. So that's kind of the end of the crafting with that item type thing. I love the crafting. I find it very exciting. I would like to see, you know, obviously it's the demo. So it's very, very, I mean, level 10 is the level cap. But I think more like super duper duper rare items, like super rare items, like not like legendaries in Diablo 3 and Diablo 4. I'm talking like Conquest Dark. If you played that one, like the Eldritch items when they first came out were very low. That's probably not even that popular game, so probably no one even knows how rare those items were when they first came out. I mean, I can't even think of a good example. Just like super rare items that have, I don't even know. Like they don't even have to be game changing, just better stats or whatever. Just more rare items like that. But you know, even when I say that, I think about that and I think to myself, with crafting, I can make super duper good items. So, you know, I know on the Hack and Slash Hub they asked about set items. I'm personally not a fan of set items, but I mean, you can do something like that. I don't know. I would just like to see another layer of rarity or itemization. But what's there for the demos? I mean, it's incredible, dude. It's a demo, and I already have, I want to say probably 5 or 6 hours right now. And I mean, I could realistically probably play another 5 hours, I think. And that's just the demo. That's just the demo. The demo is not out yet. It's coming out, I believe, in January. Yeah, January 2026. I forgot what year it was for a minute. And there's no exact date on the demo launch. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this sneak peek of the game. And thank you to Iggy for reaching out to me. I'm super glad that our paths have crossed and that we've met, and that the work you've put into the game has been great. And I hope other people receive the demo as well as I have. So yeah, go wishlist the game. Seriously, go check it out and be hyped for the demo, because this game's a lot of fun and I can't wait for early access and the future of this game. I'm super pumped for it, man. But that's gonna be it for me. I'm off now. Hopefully I'll not pass out. Maybe I'll be able to watch a little bit of TV or something. Yeah, I want to keep playing this. I'm still playing Path of Exile 2, my mercenary. I'm not very far. I think I can do like tier 2 maps on there. It's pretty good. You know, I only get to play a few hours of games a day, so I'm still happy with it. I'm still playing PoE 2, and Titan Quest 2 updates coming. I have a feeling the Titan Quest 2 update's going to be really soon. And if that happens, I want to get all those builds updated. I'm rambling, and Iggy said I have over 3 pages of notes. Wow. I can't thank you enough for your stream today. I'm so excited to fix many things and help make it even better. Thank you again for everything you've been doing. Well, thank you for making a good indie action RPG. I know it's a solo indie action RPG, but it does not, to me anyway, it doesn't feel like it. I've played a lot of solo indie action RPGs, and this one's very polished. Like, it's very smooth and polished. So keep going. You got something here. Yeah, I just hope everyone else agrees with me and receives it as well as I have. That's going to wrap it up. Y'all have a great night. If you want a membership earlier in the stream for the YouTube channel, channel membership there, we gave out 10. Congrats to the winners over there. We'll see you guys around. Yeah, after this, if you haven't already, like, subscribe to the channel, have a look around for all the other action RPG content here on the channel. Indie action RPGs, Titan Quest 2, Path of Exile 2, Grim Dawn, and more. Have a look around and enjoy.